Nice to see everybody. Welcome to the 4 o'clock Kids and Youth Fitness Karate class. Hope we're going to have a lot of people joining us to get a workout and get sweaty and have fun together. If you have not gotten our emails and our Facebook posts, we have a great YouTube page now as well that has all of the cataloged classes, live classes we've been doing, as well as a bunch of other video content that we've been putting up there for you to see as well. So you can stay training. One thing I just wanted to address real quick before we start is we train you all the time in person up until maybe 4 or 5 days ago, but we've been working with you and your kids for many years. For some of you, we know you pretty well, and so what we're trying to do with our classes here is give you something based on knowing all of you. There are other online resources you can use that are more generic, and obviously we encourage you to be moving no matter what. But this is special because this is your home, and these are the people that know you, that have taught your children, and train with you and have you in our hearts. We have your best interests at heart, and you have ours as well. So keep coming in and keep working with us. But let's do a short bow in, and we'll get to class. Deep breath in, breathe out, eyes closed, mokso. Right? Okay, Elvira and Charlie are going to take the first part here of fitness with everybody. Make sure you have a little bit of space in your room, and let's get going.
Okay, so before we start, you're going to need just a few things. Maybe I'm going to use discs. You could use little paper plates. You could use a cup. You can use a stuffed animal, whatever you have. And if you don't have something, you can just imagine a box. You don't actually need it. And for next week, start thinking about having some little paper plates, maybe some water bottles to hold in your hands as weights, because we're going to try to get even a little bit more fancy next week. Right? Okay. So let's start with a little warm-up. The legs are separated. You're nice and strong. Your knees are bent. Arms up. Reach all the way up as high as you can. And then one hand at a time reaches towards the ceiling. Reach, 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 reach. 2 more. 1, 2, and then we're going to push our butts back, squat a little bit, and reach for the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now stand like an airplane. Arms straight out, little circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get bigger, big circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to the little circles and back to your airplane. Stick your butt back just a little bit and reach for the opposite toe. Nice flat back. Feel a good stretch in the back of your legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring your feet a little bit closer and just start to jog. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Knees come up. Lean back a little bit. You can feel your belly get tight. Bring those knees up a little bit higher. Get a little bit faster. Faster, faster, faster. Bring them way up in the air. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now as fast as you can. Go faster than Charlie. 2 more. And slow it back down. Good. So now the feet are going to go behind. Butt kicks. Bring them up. Closer to your butt. Lean forward just a little bit. Get a little bit higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take a little step back. Hands down. Legs out. And plank. Shoulders are over your wrist. Belly's nice and tight. Hold it. Bring your feet in just a little bit. Bend those knees so we look like a bear. You ready, Charlie? Okay. Right side. Crawl forward like a bear. Left side. 1 more right. 1 more left. And now back with the left. Back, 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 and back. One more time. Right, left, right, left and back. Keep that butt down. Back and back. Jump up. You're in the squat. Good. We're going to reach to the ground, straight up to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more, 8, and now we're going to squat with the knee up. 1, all the way down. 2, 3, 4, 7, and 8. Bring those feet a little bit closer. We're going to be in and out. That counts as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 in, 1 out. 2 in, 1 out. Get deeper. Charlie, put your hands on the floor. Get deep. Look at that. Charlie's starting to look like a little froggy. Let's see. You ready, Charlie? Can you jump like a little froggy? I think you can. Stay out, down, and jump. Bring it back. Good. One more time. Down, and jump like a little froggy. High knees back. Good. Hands down. Plank. Feet are a little bit wide. Bang your chest. Bang. Keep it nice and tight. Bang it. 2 more.
Use your fist,
1,
body conditioning.
2, 3, 1 more. 4. Good. Jump it up. All the way down to the ground. All right, Charlie. Bang those fists. Bang those fists. Bang that chest like a monkey. Come on. Don't let me do it by myself. Bang those hands. Bang that chest. Good. We're going to jump like a monkey. Takes a monkey 2 jumps to do the frog jump. 1, 2. Hands down. Bang them. Bang that chest. Good. And walk it back. Walk it back. Charlie's starting to hurt. 1 more time. Get down there. Give it a bang. Give it a bang. And jump. 1, 2. Stay deep. Walk it back. Ooh, that hurts. And stand up. Give it a quick rest. Good. Stretch up and back. We're going to grab those cones now. If you have some plates, grab them. If not, you don't need them. All right, Charlie.
How's everybody feeling out there in Facebook world? We hope you're working out hard and getting the sweat going. This is just the warm-up. Get ready. Keep those hands up.
Okay. So we're going to make a little square. It doesn't matter how much space you have. If you don't have so much space, make a smaller square. First, we're going to be a little froggy. All the way down. Get down there. Froggy does this jump in 1 leap. Jump. Good. High knees back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more froggy. Down and jump. High knees back. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hands down, feet back. Bear crawl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And bring it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stand up. Big monkey. Okay? Charlie's a way bigger monkey than me. T-Man's even bigger. Bang that ground, that's right. Bang your chest, jump, and jump. Bang that ground, bang your chest, all the way back. Ooh, this one hurts. I don't know if I can stay down so deep. Bang, bang, jump, jump, bang, and stay down deep.
Nice.
Yeah, that should be burned. Stretch it out. Okay, we're going to make it a little harder. Maybe we should make Charlie do this one. All right, Charlie, you ready? On your spot. Okay. Froggy jump. Let's see. Grab it. Good job. Froggy jump to the side. Yes, high knees back. Good. And froggy jump again. Good. Down on all fours. Like a bear, get that butt down. Right. Good. Left. Good. Up on your feet. Froggy to the right. Good. And bear back. Excellent. Good job, Charlie. Up you go, Froggy. Good. That's it. Good. 2 jumps. Yes, Froggy to the right. Good. Stay low. Stay super low. Walk it back. That's it. Look, if Charlie can do it, you can do it. Big one, Froggy jump. Really good. Excellent. Good job. Now we're going to add a little karate into it.
So now we're going to integrate your 10th Q syllabus with different motion. We're going to give Senpai Charlie a rest, and he's going to go get a tattoo in the back. Actually, we're going to give him a credit for a tattoo. Ryan, I'm going to have you up. Okay, so now in each of the corners that you go, you're going to start in the back corners. Okay, every corner you get to, you're going to do 5 techniques from the 10th Q syllabus. So the 10th Q syllabus starts with our Jodan punches. So after Ryan does his first count, Elvira will tell him what to do as far as the workout you just went through. And he's going to start with his high punches, with middle, low, and I'll walk you through that part of it, and we'll do one cycle through that. You ready, Ryan? Elvira, what's he doing first? Big jump?
He's doing a froggy jump.
Froggy jump, deep. Right? And remember, your double punch, double marote, about 1 inch apart, right under the nose. Ready? Now, just jump first. I'll go back. That wasn't a froggy jump, Ryan. Come on.
All the way down.
Good. Now 10. On 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another one.
Froggy jump.
Good. This time middle chudan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
High knees.
High knees on the way back.
Good. Froggy jump.
Gate on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Big jump. Good.
Good. From here, you're going to go same hand. Jodan punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Bear crawls. Right side, left side. Get that butt down. Good. Jump it up.
Good. Middle punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Froggy jump.
Good. Gate on punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. High knees.
Froggy jump.
High block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big jump. Gate on barai. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. Come on.
Yes. Good. 2 jumps. Good.
Here we're just going to go knee kick 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big jump.
Froggy jump.
Keen Gary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what are we doing back?
Oh, all the way lower. Get that butt to the ground. Good.
And down there.
Good job.
Shake it out.
Shake it out.
That's our warm-up. Thank you, Elvira. Let's clear the cones out, and we'll move to something different with all of the students. So Reggie, I'm going to have you come on up to the center. And you're going to face this way. Okay, we're going to go through our 10th Q syllabus. We've been doing this for the past several months. Okay, we start with a double marote Jodan, Chudan, Gaidan. Most of us know this, but this time we're going to do it with some motion. So I'm going to have Senpai Reggie, he's going to be facing the camera, Senpai T facing over. Reggie, maybe move over this way a little bit. Yeah, there we go. See, good. So we'll have them both move in different directions, so depending on which way you're facing at home, you can follow along. And this time we're going to be moving out of this stance. My front knee's bent, my back leg is locked, at a 45-degree angle, my back foot. Somebody tell me what stance this is. I know there's a delay. Anybody out there know what that stance is called? If you know it in English, put it up. If you know it in Japanese, put it up. That would be great. And while I'm explaining this, I'll see if any of our answers come up. So you're going to step forward with the back foot on each of these steps with your syllabus. The next one would be middle. And it's all coming out of this stance. Must be a big delay. So, we'll see if they come up. But Reggie, let's take them through it. Okay, so let's start left foot forward, Zangsudachi Gate on Barai. Okay, moving in with your Jodan punch. Ich. And back, knee. Now into the Chudan punch. Ich. knee. Trying to make sure that your height of your stance doesn't go up and down. Now to your low punch. Itch. Knee. Now to your single high punch. Itch. Knee. To your middle punch. Itch. Knee. To your low punch. Itch. Knee. Good. Coming up next, moving into your first block. That'd be your Jodan block, your outside block, starting on the outside of your forearm. Itch. Knee. Moving to Gardiner Barai, your low block. Itch. Knee. Good. Coming next is your knee kick. You're going to use your back foot moving forward. Your knee kick rises in and step forward. Itch. You're going to use that lead leg, your lead leg first to step back. Knee, driving that knee. Same thing with Kingari. Itch. Lead leg, knee. And should be back into that forward-leaning stance that I know some people were saying that. And Sensei Dave Sheets knew it was Zeng Sudachi. Sensei Dave Sheets, that's fantastic. We were a little worried you didn't know. But we're really glad you know it. The world is still okay. Moving forward, double punch. Itch. And backward, knee, middle, itch, knee, low, itch, knee, high punch, itch, knee, middle, itch, knee, low, itch, knee, high block, itch, knee, low block, itch, knee kick, itch, knee, Kingari, itch, knee. We'll do one more cycle like that with me counting, then we're going to try to do each count 2 motions. We'll let Reggie count that part. Ready? Same thing. I'm going to keep the pace slow. At home, as you're doing this, I want you to dig in, give more power, deeper in your stance, and really, let's key eye on each one. Ready? Itch, knee, itch, knee, itch, knee, itch, knee, itch, knee, itch, knee, So now each count will be up and back. Right? So Reggie will count at a gate on Barai. Boom, boom. Same motion, same stance. Deeper stance, lots of power. All those of you at home, nice and loud ki.
Ready?
Ready?
H. 네. 3. 7. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10.
One more round like that, Reggie-san. Same thing. We're going to increase the speed, though, in each one. Itch, pop, pop, knee, pop, pop. Hope everybody's having fun. Hope you're getting a sweat on. You ready?
1. 2. 3. 7. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10.
Okay. We're going to do 3 cycles now of all one motion. Remember, at home, do the best you can. Follow along as best you can. You can't do something, keep moving. If you forget the technique, put punches in. Do something. Us. Here we go. All one motion. Ready?
Hajime!
Yame. Deep breath in. Out. Set up. Ready? A little faster. Hajime! Yame. Catch your breath. One more time, and this time we're going to ki on each one. Nice loud ki at home, bring us good energy. Ready? Set up. Ki each technique. 100%.
Hajime! Shoot! 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 Shoot!
Yame. Right? Thank you, senpais. Let's get our supplies here for a second while they catch their breath. This. You know what you're doing, right? You know what you're doing. So, while we catch our breath here, we're going to move to something that we like to do, usually with the kids in class, and since we can't be in class, we're going to simulate it the best we can. We're going to do a little bit of a circuit here, okay? And with Senpai Reggie, if you see him, he's got a belt, and he's just going to keep his feet apart, and he's just going to swing it. And once we start the drill, he's going to go 5 times. And you at home, young students training, I want you to crawl through Senpai Reggie's legs. He's swinging it 5 times. See if you can get back and forth through his legs 2 or 3 times. When you're going to crawl back and forth fast, you can go hands and knees or on your belly. Up to you. As soon as we're done with that, you're going to come over to Senpai T, and Senpai T is going to give you a combination. A 1, a 2, a front kick, and a round kick. I don't know which sides they're coming from, and you're going to work on stationary, blocking those punches, blocking the kicks, blocking the kicks. Okay, we're going to do, 3 or 4 cycles through. Yeah. With Senpai Ryan, he's going to take that pool noodle, he's going to swing it at your head, and swing it at your feet. Above the head, you're going to duck, keeping your eyes forward with your hands up. When it comes to your feet, you're going to keep your hands up and just jump. And we'll do that 4 or 5 times, and then after those 1 cycle through, put your stuff down, we're going to go through 10 kicks each time. Does that make sense? Okay. What's that? We'll go 1, 2, 3. We'll go in that order. We do want to put this out there right now that this dojo, our new online dojo, would not exist without our senpais, without our teen students that are here teaching and running the dojo and are always here for us. So thank you. I'm forever grateful. If I keep talking about it, I'll cry. So I don't want to waste time crying, but I do want to tell you that this guy right here was his birthday yesterday. He's 16. Happy birthday, Ryan-san. Okay, you ready, Reg? Here we go. Going through Reggie's legs at least 3 times. He's going to spin it slow 5 times. Go. Crawl fast. Back and forth through. Good. Get into your fighting stance. Get ready to block Tawar. You're blocking his punches, block his kicks. Right? Right? Moving towards the head and then the feet. Duck, big jump. Duck, big jump. Hands are up. Duck, big jump. Good. Materials down, hands up, fighting stance. We're going to go through 10 front kicks, my counts. Ready? Ich, knee, sun, chi, go, rook, teach, patch, cue. Yeah! Sure! Watch your feet. Ich, knee, sun, chi, go, rook, teach, hatch, cue, yeah! Sure! Good, grab that material again. Get ready to go through Reggie's legs a little faster this time, a little faster. Ready? We call this windmill, back and forth through. Get ready to block Tawari shots. Let's go, T.
Keep your hands up.
Good, hands up. It looks like he's throwing a high front kick. He's coming towards your middle. Hands got to be up. Blocking, blocking, blocking. Ready, Ryan? Oosh. Duck with those hands up. Big jump. Ryan's moving faster. Got to stay with him. Hands are up as you duck. Eyes are forward. Keep your eyes on the screen. Ready? Hands up. Let's go. Hizagari. If you know what Hizagari is, then you know this already. Ich, knee, grab those materials again. This time you're going to see if you can get through 4 times through those knees. T-Man, a little fast on the combination this time, a little faster on, make them jump high. Ready through the legs. Windmill, right through, right through, right through. Crawling as fast as you can in your house. Ready, T? A little faster. Block, 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 block. Block, 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 block. Make sure you're moving your feet. Hands are up. Blocking, blocking, blocking. You're doing great. Keep your hands up. Let's go, Ryan.
Hands up.
Good. Hands are up. Otherwise, Ryan's whacking you in the head with a pool noodle. Good. Right back to the center. This time we're going to move to roundhouse kick. Let's go middle roundhouse kick. Ready? Itch. Knee. Hands are up. Pivot your foot. Sun. Chi. Go. You're doing great. Rook. Seach. Punch. Kill. Turn. Shoot. Switch your feet. Always key eye on that 10th one. Nice and loud. Itch. Pivot your base foot. Turn it. Knee. Sun. Chi. Go. Rook. Seach. Punch. Kill. Turn. Shoot. Good. Here we go. Back to the beginning. Little faster now. Going through that windmill. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Crawl as fast as you can. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Let's go, T-Man.
Hands
Look,
up.
he's throwing like he's fighting, like he's at the BKK. Blocking, blocking, blocking. See him, Sensei Dave, his hands are up. Good, here we go, Ryan. Big duck, big jump. Big duck, big jump. Big duck, big jump. Good, last 2 rounds, let's go. This time we're going to move into side kick. So we're going to start at a little bit of a short horse stance, and we're going to step and kick. I'll slow the count down. You ready? Itch. Knee, blade of the foot pivoting. Sun. Chi. Go. Rook. Seach. Hutch. Kill. Turn. Good, back to the last round. Here we go. Light speed round. Reggie's going like, ready? Hup! Let's go, T. Moving, 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 moving. You're moving with them. You're moving with them. You're blocking. You're seeing everything that comes. Good, beautiful. Good, let's go, Ryan. Last
Hands
one.
up. Hands up.
Good. Moving into the last kicks. We're going to go 5 on each side. Ushiro Geri. I'm not sure who's with us today, but Ushiro Geri, hopefully you know what that means. Ready? Itch. Good. Knee. Spin and kick. Chum. Good. Chi. One more in Kia. Go, Kia. Switch your feet. Left leg. Itch. Good. Knee. Chun. Chi. Go, Kia. Good, Yame. Let's put our hands out. Take a deep breath in, Nogari. Itch. And exhale. Knee. And exhale. Sun. Chi. And go. Okay, let's go through moving into kata. So let's have you start, Reggie, and then we'll jump up with you guys and senpai into. So while you catch your breath here, we're going to move into slowing our heart rate down a little bit, and then we'll bring it back up. And I'm just seeing that Ethan knew what Ushiro Geri was. Ethan, we're happy to have you with us. Thank you for training with us and loving that you know your Japanese English translations. Wonderful. We're going to move into kata, and we're going to start with the FSK pre-kata that we start with a lot of the younger students, the 5 and 6 year olds. So we'll go through 2 versions of this with Reggie doing it slow and then a little bit faster, and we'll move up through our Pinan katas and see how far we can get on those. And we are just so grateful to have you with us. So keep training and stay strong. Ready, Reggie-san? Okay. Pre-kata, for our white belts. Ready? Nice and slow. We'll go all one motion, but keep the pace slow the first time. Ich. Ni. San. Chi. Go. Rokia. Sich. Hach. Hey, Yame. Good. Shuffle back a little bit. So while we do the kata, any of the kata that you know, you do it with us. Any of the kata you don't know, do the kata you do know. So while you're not just standing around, if we do Pinan 4 and you're only working on the pre-kata, you just keep doing the pre-kata over and over. Let's do it slow like that one more time. Ready? A little faster with my count. Ich, ni, san, chi, go, rokia, sich, hach, yame. And now 2 times all one motion so we get a couple run-throughs. You ready? Hajime! Okay. And one more run through. Okay, remember all these blocks are high blocks. Hajime! Yame. Okay, let's switch out. Let's have you up, team. Okay, moving into Takyoko 1. Takyoko Soniichi, first kata. The first of the lengthy katas following the I position. I'm going to back T-Man up a little bit because we know Tawari with his stepping, because he's such a giant, that he'll go right through the iPad. So follow along best you can. We're going to go my count 1 time, and then we'll go all one motion 2 times. Okay? Yoi! Takyoko Soniichi. Ich! Ni, san, chi, go, rook, sich, hach, kia, shu, kyu, ju, ich, ni, san, chi, go, rook, shu, sich, hach, kyu, ju. Okay, we're going to have T-Man now do it all one motion. We'll keep the pace at about 75% motion. Okay, but that means hard on every technique. Every technique is hard and powerful, but the motion through the kata is about 75% of our max speed. All one motion, same kata. You ready? Hajime! Shu! Yame. Thank you, Senpai T. Let's have Ryan come on up. Okay, so while you're catching your breath for a second, we're going to move to the Takyoko Sona Ni Kata, moving from Chudan to Jodan, middle to high. My count, ready, yoi. Ich, ni, san, chi, go, rook, sich, hach, here, two, two, ich, ni, san, chi, go, rook, here, sich, hach, two, two. Yame. Okay, now we're going to have Ryan go through same thing, 75% full output. Don't forget, while you're doing kata, especially in a fixed space, breathing in and out as you move, right? The idea here is as I'm moving, I'm breathing and exhaling, inhaling and exhaling on each output of the technique. Here we go. Takyoko Sona Ni, all one motion. Shimei! Here! Here! Yame. Going to bring in Senpai Charlie now. Well, thank you, Ryan-san. Okay, so Takyoko-sono-san, moving from the Koksudachi stance, the back leaning stance, into those middle punches, high punches down the eye and back, and trying to keep our level set between stances. My count, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, go! Rook, seach, punch, press, kill, 2, 1, knee, 3, 4, go! Rook, press, seach, punch, kill, 2. Yame. Okay, same kata, all one motion, same thing, 75%, working on keeping that balance while we're catching our breath here. If I'm in Koksudachi, back leaning stance, let me slide back so you can see my feet. Somebody tell me, what is the weight differential? How much weight do I want on my back foot versus my front foot? Anybody know that answer? The weight differential between back foot and front foot in back leaning stance. We'll give you about 10 seconds since I think that's about our delay time while Senpai catches his breath. Hopefully you know the answer. You ready, Senpai? I think we'll have to answer when we start the kata because we need to start the kata. All one motion. Ready? Hajime! Hush! Hush! Yame. Reggie, we'll switch out with you. Well, thank you, Senpai Charlie. So I'm getting some answers here. A lot of people saying more weight on the back foot. This is true. More weight does go on the back foot. I've seen one answer of 90-10, which could be Luke or Ava Chesser. I'm not sure, but thank you for training with us. Traditionally, about 80-20. 90-10 works too, right? But most of it's on the back foot. We're going to go through our Pinan 1 kata. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, go! Rook, seach, hatch, kill, 2, 1, knee, 3, 4, go! Rook, seach, hatch, kill, 2, 1. Good. Now we'll go through same kata, all one motion. I have lots of people weighing in and telling us the percentages of the feet. It's awesome. We love having the dialogue. So while you're out there, this motion, right? Come to my shoulder, come to the crown of my head. A lot of circular soto motions. This technique happens, and we just did it, Pinan 1. What's that technique called? And if you know this technique, what is the height that I'm doing it at? We're going to go through that kata, and you'll answer us on the way back. Same kata, Pinan 1, all one motion. Jame! Yame. Let's see if we got it. Not outside block. Tetsui, yes, you got it again, Mr. Ethan. Way to go. Awesome. So, let's get, Reggie, let's have you stay up, and T-Man, let's have you up. Okay, we're going to finish the way we did yesterday with a little bit of sparring technique. So, we're going to go about 20 seconds. They're going to spar. You're working on blocking and moving, shadow boxing with them. When I call time, Elvira is going to give us a workout for them to do something for 20 seconds, Elvira. Could be jumping jacks, push-ups, something really nasty. Froggy jumps just like that, right? We'll switch them out. And then when they're doing their workout, you're fighting. You're being offensive. So first 20 seconds, you're just being defensive. You pick Reggie to watch, or you pick Senpai T to watch, and you're working on blocking and moving. And then while they go to their exercise, you're now throwing technique back. Okay? Ready? Fighting stance. Block, block, block. It's me! Hands are up, watching every motion. See what they're going to do. Watch how their bodies move. Sometimes they telegraph what they're doing. Right? Lots of low kicks. Work on those blocks. 5 seconds. Ready? And time. First exercise is, what is it called? In and out squat with a jump. Go. You're fighting now. Now you're fighting on the other end. Come on. 10 seconds. Come on, come on. More output. Lots of combination. Lots of ki. Good. Time. Now you're sparring again. Go. Blocking and moving. Blocking and moving the whole time. Blocking and moving the whole time. And time. Next exercise. Push-up taps. Let's go. You can use your fists if you want to condition your body. We like that part of things. Make sure, right? Doubling up, strikes, everything coming at you. 1, 2s, uppercuts, knee kicks, back kicks. 10 seconds. Keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting. Time. Let's switch you guys out for Ryan and Charlie. They have to teach another class. Ready? You're blocking and moving. Go! Blocking and moving. Blocking and moving the whole time. Blocking and moving the whole time. 5 seconds. Time. What are we going to? Good. Here we go. Those. You're fighting now. Now you're fighting. They're doing their jump switch lunges here. You're fighting. Punch, punch, kick. Body, body, legs. Body, body, legs. Body, body, legs. Body, body, legs. Open up the head. 5 seconds. Time. Back to spar. Go. You're blocking. This is the last round. Come on. And time, what are we going to? Push-ups on the knees. Oh, reaching way back. You're sparring. You don't worry about what they're doing. Now you're just sparring, non-stop. Last round, come on, hands are up, firing from the ears. Knees, kicks, front kick, side kick, hook kick. Come on, keep them coming, keep them coming. Keep your body moving. 10 seconds. 10 seconds to win. 10 seconds to win. Come on. It's Sensei 10 seconds. Time. Oh, good work. Let's take a deep breath in together. Let's have everybody up where we were. Okay, let's go hands out. I don't have to take my hands out. I've just been screaming. They've been doing the work. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Again. Again. And one more. We'll bow out there. Also, come down this side. So before we bow out, we have another class. We'll stop this after we're done with bowing out, because this is an important part of the process, being able to clear our minds, particularly with everything going on now. We'll pause and then we'll come back at 5 o'clock for our adult class. We're very grateful for all the support we're getting. We are getting lots of pictures and emails and texts and Facebook messages, and really collectively, we wouldn't have a YouTube page without Reggie-san, sent by Tom, for creating the videos, and our instructors for being here and putting this all together really in about 2 days' time, and just setting all this up. As most of you know, I'm a technology idiot, so the fact that we have an online dojo has nothing to do with me. It just has to do with great commitment by all the people that love this place. So, but all that stuff you're sending, it's sustaining us. And these moments of getting together to train remind me just how strong and beautiful our community is. So please keep training with us. Keep spreading the word. This is the good stuff. Okay, deep breath in. Exhale. Eyes closed. So. That's all you need, right? Thank you, Senpai. Ray. Thank you, Senpai. Thank you, Elvira. And thank you at home. We'll see you next time. Again, 5 o'clock tonight. Tomorrow, 4 o'clock, we'll be doing a virtual trail run with Senpai Jonah and some knockdown training. And we've already sent out the schedule. We have a full schedule next week. And again, you can find all this stuff on our Facebook page here. And then you can access the YouTube page, which has tons of video content, tons of fitness and martial arts and Krav Maga coming your way. So have a great night. Enjoy your dinner and the fresh air.